Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, and salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled Examining the Terms Circumcised and Uncircumcised within the Spirit. Romans 2:25, for circumcision verily profit, if thou keep the law, but if thou be a breaker of the law, thy circumcision is made uncircumcision. Verse 26, therefore, if the uncircumcision keep the righteousness of the law, shall not his uncircumcision be counted for circumcision? Verse 27, and shall not uncircumcision, which is by nature, if it fulfill the law, judge thee, who by the letter and circumcision doest transgress the law? Verse 28, for he is not a Jew which is one outwardly, neither is that circumcision which is outward in the flesh. Verse 29, but he is a Jew which is one inwardly, and circumcision is that of the heart in the spirit, and not in the letter, whose praise is not of men, but of the Most High. All right, now let's focus on verse 29. But he is a Jew, which is one inwardly, and circumcision is that of the heart in the spirit. Which brings me to Jeremiah 9:25. Behold, the days cometh, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will punish all them which are circumcised with the uncircumcised. Verse 26, Egypt and Judah and Edom and the children of Ammon and Moab and all that are in the utmost corners that dwell in the wilderness, for all these nations are uncircumcised, and all the house of Israel are uncircumcised in the heart. Going back to Romans 2:29, but he is a Jew which is one inwardly, and circumcision is that of the heart in the spirit. This truth is 100% spirituality. 2/3 of our people are uncircumcised within their heart, within their mindset. Only the elect will be circumcised. And let's prove this, or prove the statement I made utilizing the scriptures as well as the definitions. Let's examine circumcised. In Jeremiah 9:25, and the term circumcised is Strong's H 4135, pronounced as mawal. And let's get to the point. Metaphor, circumcise therefore the foreskin of your heart, remove impure things from your mind. This is a characteristic of the elect, because the elect goes through the process of being born again, being cleansed by the word. Another point, circumcise yourselves to Yahweh, example given, put away all wickedness from your minds and consecrate means to make holy yourselves to Yahweh, a characteristic of the elect. So only the elect can be circumcised. Okay. Let's focus on the term uncircumcised. And it's Strong's H 6190, pronounced as Irala. And let's go into the etymology of that word, which is Strong's H 6189, pronounced as Iral. And let's get to the point. Their uncircumcised heart, into which divine, well, you know what, let me tap the entry so you can see it fully. Their uncircumcised heart, in which divine precepts cannot penetrate. And if Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua's divine precepts cannot penetrate, then you can't be saved. The same word that did not penetrate your mindset, okay, the Most High is going to use that word to judge you, okay? Which brings me to a precept, Romans 10:17. So then faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Most High. So 2/3 of our people cannot hear the word of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. That word is not going to be able to penetrate their mindset, those divine precepts, okay? So when you think of Romans 2:29, but he is a Jew which is one inwardly, and circumcision is that of the heart and the spirit. You know, think of the term circumcised going into the Hebrew term mawal, removing impure things from your mind and putting away all wickedness from your mind and consecrating yourselves to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. All right. And 2/3 of our people, reflecting back to Jeremiah 9:26, and all the house of Israel are uncircumcised in the heart, okay? Because 2/3 of our people, like I said before, just applying those two terms for this lesson within the spirit, the Most High's divine precepts cannot penetrate their mindset, because 2/3 of our people are not a spiritual people at this time frame. They're carnal. Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. Shalom.